Now, the investigation of the death of the wife of a South Carolina pastor. She was found dead in an apparent suicide in April, but now federal authorities are assisting. Eva Pilgrim has the story. Good morning, Eva.
Good morning, George. Micah Miller's friends and families have said since she died that they think there's something more to this story, and they've been pushing for answers, begging for investigators to keep looking. This morning, the investigation taking a turn.
This morning, an unexpected twist in the death of a South Carolina pastor's wife. The sheriff announcing the FBI and U.S. attorney are helping in the Micah Miller investigation. The 30-year-old calling 911 moments before she was found dead at a state park in North Carolina on April 27th, about an hour north of where she lived in Myrtle Beach. Her death had been ruled a suicide.
There's got to be some accountability here.
Micah's death coming just days after she told a police officer she was scared for her life, finding a GPS tracker on her car and a razor blade in her tire. She and her husband, John Paul Miller, were in the process of separating. He was a pastor at a local church. He has since been released from his duties, but previously spoke at a memorial service about his wife.
I've been down with the body about 4 times this week, and each time it still didn't hit me. I thought she was going to wake up, I even tried to raise her from the dead.
And now, new images released from authorities show Micah the day of her death, leaving her house, buying a gun, stopping at a gas station near the park, and then making that 911 call.
Are you able to trace the location of my phone?
Authorities releasing no other information about the investigation at this time. Some friends and family left with questions, refusing to believe Micah took her own life.
We were talking about her coming to church Sunday, just life stuff, just her moving forward.
Micah, posting shortly before her death, shared this with anyone struggling with leaving a dangerous situation.
God hates divorce because it hurts people. But does abuse hurt people? How do you think God feels about that?
And this was her last Facebook post. When terrible, terrible, terrible things happen to you, y'all know what I'm talking about. RPF, rest in peace face.
Now, investigators say they actually requested assistance from the FBI and U.S. Attorney's Office early into this investigation based on the information gathered and for jurisdiction reasons. Robin.
I know, going to stay on this for us, Eva. Thank you.